Good day, everyone. My name is Jan Michael A. Daragusa from BC 2A. Today, I will discuss the different classifications of fingerprints. First is primary classification. Second is secondary classification. Third is subsecondary. Fourth is major classification. Fifth is final classification. And lastly is K classification.
Fingerprint classification. First is primary classification. Focus on the rule, pre-established fraction of 1 over 1 pairing. So 1 will be the right thumb, second is the index, third is the middle, fourth is the ring, fifth is the little finger. So in the left hand continues to the left thumb, 7 index, 8 will gonna be the middle, 9 will be gonna ring, 10 will gonna be the little finger. So 1 and 2 will gonna be the first pair, 3 and 4 will gonna be the second pair, 5 and 6 will gonna be the third pair, 7 and 8 will gonna be the fourth pair, 9 and 10 will gonna be the fifth. So the first pair has the numerical value of 16, which is the 1 and 2. Second pair will gonna be the numerical value of 8, which is the 3 and 4. Third pair will gonna be the numerical value of 4, which is the 5 and 6. Fourth pair is gonna be the numerical value of 2, it is the 7 and 8. Fifth will gonna be the numerical value of 1, which is the 9 and 10. Even numbers will gonna be the numerator, odd numbers will gonna be the denominator. So summing up, here is the example. So we find the word, then others will be cancelled. Then in the number 2, here is the word, then his numerical value will be 16 because it belongs to the first pair. Then it also belongs to the even numbers, though, so we put it in the numerator. Then third will be word, then it belongs to here 3, so second pair. Then the number 3 will be going to be the odd number, so we put it to the denominator. Then x, then 7 will be again world, then world will belong to the 7, and also the numerical value will be 2 because it is belong to the fourth pair. Then it is odd number, so we put it here. Then add by fraction 1 over 1, so 16 plus 1 equals 17, 8 plus 2 plus 1 equals 11. So here is the sum. In secondary classification, capital letters series concern only the index finger. So small letters, thumb, middle, ring, little finger. R, radial, A, plain arc, T, tinted arc. So small letter siya. Then T for tinted arc, R for radial loop, U for ordinal loop, W for plain whirl, C for central pocket loop, D for double loop whirl, X is for accidental whirl. So this one will be the capital letters. So we focus here on index. So here is the example, then we encircle the index part. So here in the solution, TA over CPL equals central pocket loop, then tinted arc. So the other will be gonna be small letters because it is the small letter series. Then here, put it here, tinted arc T, A for the pocket arc, then tinted arc, then arc. In sub-secondary classification, ridge counting of loops and whorl tracing. Loops and whorl tracing. Index, middle finger, and ring finger. So, whorl, ridge tracing, loop, ridge counting, arc will be dash. Loops, ridge count. In index, 1 to 9 will be inner, 10 or more will be the outer. In middle, 1 to 10 will inner, 11 or more will be outer. In ring, 1 to 13 will be inner, 14 or more will be outer. Whorl pattern. Inner will be 3 or more inside or above. Outer, 3 or more outside or below. Meeting, 0 to 2 ridge inside or outside. In summing up, here is the example. We find here loop in the index. So, has the number of 3. It belongs to the inner. Then, in a ring, urnal loop has the number of 7. Then, belongs to the inner. In the index again, then, urnal loop has the number of 8. So, it belongs to inner again. Then, whorl has the number of 14. Then, belongs to the outer. Next is the major classification. Ridge counting and whorl tracing of thumb. So, thumb lang ta. Here is the chart. In left thumb, 1 to 11 will be small, 12 to 16 will be medium, 17 or more large. So, in the right thumb, 1 to 17 small, 18 to 22 medium, 23 or more will be large. So, here we find here the first is left thumb. The whorl, the number is 18. So, in the left thumb, it belongs to the large. So, here. Then, in the right thumb, whorl number 19. So, here, belong siya sa medium. So, mao ni siya ang summation sa ato ang major classification. Lastly, is the key classification. Ridge counting in the first loop. In case no loop, ridge count the first whorl. Only the numerator. If there is no loop and whorl, leave it blank. So, here, disregard. So, here is the ulnar loop. So, we put the number 30. So, the numerator will be 30. Then, disregard. So, radial loop. It's just the number of 40. Then, here, disregard na ladders. Then, 40. So, here, last example. It doesn't have any loops. So, leave it blank. Next is the final classification. Ridge count of loops or whorl. Then, little fingers. So, diri lang ta sa little fingers. So, disregard na to ni so, ang whorl has the number of 12. Then, it all tackles so in the numerator. Disregard the denominator. So, 12